Hello everyone, my name is Emma and welcome to the Odd City of Leviathan vlog with gameplay. Let's get into it. So apparently we've got 2 more chapters left because the last one I did 2 chapters accidentally because I wasn't looking when the loading screen came up.
If this final dream before the new is to be trusted, then all life follows the pattern of broken progression. Some call it redemptive history, still others call it galvanization, yet the trajectory is undoubtedly the same. We exist on a familiar shoreline, with the waters lapping at our feet. We look back and see an explored and thus frozen world. Then, as if subconsciously recognizing the need for change, we dive into a prison of even further inactivity. My prison was my only friend, it seems, but even he saw fit to spit me upon a new shore.
Oh, sorry, because there is a beautiful scenery in front of us. I was trying to do that in a web. Anyway, I'll talk for a bit. PAX was awesome. This was mostly going to be about PAX. I was going to do a whole video just dedicated to PAX, but because I got these vlogs with the gameplay, I might as well talk about PAX here. One of the major things about PAX that I loved was getting to see Nick Boy again. So if you guys don't know, there's a show called Good Game and there's a YouTube version of it called Good Game Pocket Edition, which I watch all the time. And Nick Boy is the host, Pierreth is the cameraman, and JLag, I think it is, or GG Edit Monkey, is the edit guy for the show. And so I got to meet all of them, say hi, talk for a bit. It was so fantastic because when you, like, if you guys know what I'm talking about with the seeing famous people, and like you only get like a minute or two just to like say hi and like get a signature or whatever, those type of things. You've got like a time constraint. But this time we didn't, and I mean like we couldn't stay there for hours and talk to them for hours, but like we it was just so fun, just like sitting there, well, standing there talking to Nick Boy and just like asking questions about a few things, like reviews and stuff, to give me, like, to, yeah. But yeah, so I'll start walking, and yeah, so like, it's just talking to him, because there was no time constraint, it was just like really cool, and like, I didn't feel like, shit, I need to like stop talking now or whatever. But I have my things to say. I've been wanting to say a few things to him before. I've met him before. I took my pictures on Twitter. I won't put them up in this video, but yeah, so I got to, oh, there are people over there. I feel like I need to walk towards the people. So yeah, it was just really fun. Just like talking to him, and oh. This is probably the most beautiful part of the bloody game, and it's gonna end. It's right at the end. Oh, there's a person over there. Unless it's just statues. They're totally just statues, aren't they? Yeah, so I got to talk to Pierreth. I got to sign this big white thing with everybody else's names on it.
I won't lie. I do miss Leviathan.
Everything like that.
It wasn't his fault that I was a parasite. But was he necessary at all? After being cast out, was devolution in his stomach the appropriate next step? Why couldn't I have simply washed ashore to the old city?
Yep, there's statues. It looks fantastic. The great graphics, but there's like my friend did say, great graphics. Like, it looks really pretty and everything. It's just like, he just doesn't like walking simulators. I sometimes do if it's got a good story. This one is a little bit weird, but I just like the look of it. The look of the game just is fantastic to me. So yeah. And one thing I did actually want to talk to one of the Good Game guys, the edit guy, is like what he used and everything. He took a picture of what he used. I had no idea what program it was.
When I was a child, I was given a rowboat. I wanted to sail, so the universe built me a galleon. How unfortunate that, when I got older, I no longer wished to explore.
Yeah, I had no idea what he used. It would have had to be a professional program, that's the thing. So like it wasn't Sony Vegas. It looked more like Camtasia than anything else. I'm not quite sure what the different editing programs are, but I do know those two. So yeah. But PAX is like so fun, especially playing the games on extremely powerful computers. My parents are kind of annoyed that I talked about that. I showed them the vlog that I did to show them what PAX is like. They did not like me talking
I am
shit
going
about
to
this
explore
laptop.
again. I'm going to board my vessel and sail into an unknown world to dream all the more. I'll leave this dream behind to feel the sand of other shores in my hand and let it loose as I travel inward towards newness. First, however, I'll make one last dive into Abyss.
What, you gonna jump off the cliff again? Jeez. Dude, you need to stop doing that. It's unhealthy. Okay. And the panels were okay. Not what I expected. Honestly, it was... I didn't really know what to expect because I'd never gone to one of those type of panels before. This is probably going to be the end of the game, and I get freaking copyright infringement because the bloody... Oh, well, there's just random songs in this that are copyright. It's so stupid. So I'm just gonna... That's probably going to be the end of the chapter, and I'm close to hitting 10 minutes, so... Yeah, I guess I'll just stand here and talk for a little bit. So yeah, the Good Game was cool to me. There was Lindsay and Michael from... I think it's Michael. I keep forgetting his name. From Rooster Teeth. I didn't get to meet them. I did get to see them though. They were very close. Yeah, the line for them was extremely long, and we wanted to do so many other things. Like play games. I didn't play any new games. I played a few games that I haven't played, like Rocket League, which was really fun. I've got it, but I've never really cared to play it. I just had a lot of time. We had hours at the end. We had like 2 hours to just play games because everything else was basically closed. I did buy a Call of Duty Infinite Warfare poster. Not extreme, like with posters, they're not the best. Like, I don't think there are any good Assassin's Creed ones. Even though I've got Assassin's Creed Unity, I just thought that it was cool to have more than one assassin on it. But yeah, so like the Call of Duty ones, I would have gone for like the Battlefield ones, but they're boring as well. Like, posters are really boring. Just the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare one looked really cool. So that's there. You can. I won't turn the camera around. I don't think I should anyway. Nah, I won't. Nah, just get you guessing. But yeah, so bought that, which is good. Good use of $10. That's fantastic how cheap posters are. And what else did I do? There was the panels. There was the indie games, which the reviews probably... No, not the reviews, the interviews that most of you guys would have seen. Probably. That was really fun to do. I've never done that type of thing before, so again, it was really a really fun thing to do. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that little video. There'll be one more of these. I'll probably put it up next week, actually, close to each other in a way. This will be up on like a Friday or Saturday of the week that I'm in right now. And yeah, so the next one should be up in about a week, just to finish it off, and then I'll go into Call of Duty. No, not Call of Duty. God damn it. CS:GO. I'll just be playing deathmatch and talking, because they go for 10 minutes, and yeah, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter because I tweet out quite a bit now. Yep. And if you like the look of this game, link is in the description below. It's a fantastic game. It is a walking simulator. The story I barely followed the story at all. I've kind of got it, but it's really weird, so I talk too much. But yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Bye!